Welcome to the next Selenium lesson. In this lesson, I will show you how to identify an object on your browser by name. This lesson will focus on identification technique by the name of an object, and how to pass text to a text box with a command. Let's start with Internet Explorer. Unfortunately, you will have to change some items for Internet Explorer. First, I originally told some of you to install the 64-bit version of Internet Explorer driver. However, the 64-bit WebDriver version of Internet Explorer is very slow at writing text, so replace the 64-bit version with 32-bit version. To do this, navigate to Selenium HQ, and click the Downloads tab. At the top of the page you should see a link for a 32-bit version of Internet Explorer driver. Download this version. And replace the 64-bit version with the 32-bit version, or delete the 64-bit version and put the 32-bit version instead. If you get an error message when you attempt to delete the driver, restart your computer. Next, you have to further modify Internet Explorer before we can automate it. To do this, open Internet Explorer. In the far right corner, click on the Tools drop-down bar, and in the menu, you should see Internet Options. Click on Internet Options. Once the Internet Options tab appears, click on the Security tab. You should see 4 icons: Internet, Local Intranet, Trusted Sites, and Restricted Sites. Click on each icon, and ensure that the checkbox that says Enable Protected Mode is left unchecked. Once you do this for all 4 icons, click Apply. You may get a warning that the current settings will put your computer at risk. Click OK. Close the tab. Close Internet Explorer. You won't have to do these steps for other browsers. Just Internet Explorer. And also remember to make the zoom level on Internet Explorer at 100%. Now open Eclipse and use the previous project. Or make a new project. And configure it to run Internet Explorer. If you are unsure how to do this, check the previous lesson. We will automate a site called Google. Now open Internet Explorer and navigate to www.google.de. We want Eclipse to write text in the search box. Click on the Tools button in the upper right-hand corner, and then click on Developer Tools. In the bottom left-hand corner, you will see a mouse icon. It should say Select Element. Press the mouse icon, and then click inside the Google text search box. In the beginning of list, you should see the word name in red, and that equals to Q. You will need to pass these properties in Eclipse, so that Eclipse knows on which element to click, or in which element to write text. Open your Eclipse program, and type the following command. Driver.get, followed by Google web address. And type the following command. Driver.find element, then inside the parentheses, type by name, and then specify that it has the value of Q. Afterwards, write period, and then write send keys, and inside the quotes, write what text you want to pass. End the statement with a semicolon. Internet Explorer should open, navigate to Google, and then type whatever text you passed it. In this case, it will write Autobahn. Now I will show you how to do the same in Chrome and Firefox. Please watch as I do this. Notice that in Chrome, when Google search box is inspected with developer tools, it has the same property as it had in Internet Explorer. So you will not have to change it. If a different property emerged, then you'd have to take note of it and change it in the code. For Chrome, just change the settings to launch Chrome browser. Launch Chrome and you should get the same outcome as Internet Explorer. Notice that in Firefox, when Google search box is inspected with developer tools, it has the same property as it had in Internet Explorer. So you will not have to change it. Launch Firefox and you should get the same outcome as Chrome. On a side note, it used to be the case that Firefox supported Firebug and FirePath, which provided greater ease of identifying elements in developer tools. However, with recent updates, these tools are no longer supported. If you want to use these tools, you will have to roll back to Firefox 47 or lower. But the latest Firefox is the most stable version. Thank you for watching and tune in for the next lesson.